Are you stupid and can't combine 2 decks of cards? Apparently cards are like bricks, they're impenetrable. Well, a quick and easy trick to shuffle your cards quicker is just to cover them in butter. Get out of the way, cards. It's butter's time to shine. Is he really butter?
You buttered all of them.
Oh my god. This is a whole... Dude, he literally butters the entire deck of cards. What is... The entire deck is being buttered. That does. I mean, this is America.
This is America.
Everything has butter on it. Even your cards. Wow. Wow. Honestly, I'd hate to be this guy. Playing cards with butter is finger-licking fun. This next life hack actually falls on the more useful side. Why would you waste so much valuable time trying to cut your vegetables with one knife when you can just duct tape 2 together? Honestly guys, I wouldn't be surprised if the maker of this video actually put a patent in for double knife chopping. Even those samurais that can cut like a whole cucumber in like half a second, they can't even compete. Cut to a clip of a samurai. After I tell you to cut to a clip of a samurai, put that in. Also put this in too. Put it on a black screen with white text. And have this on that black screen with white text too.
You're getting a little bit too far.
Have him saying that on this black screen with white text as well. And me saying this too. Okay, I give you permission to play the clip now. How to make your editor's life hell 101. Are you too much of a man to use a pizza cutter? Well, just go down to your local Walmart and get the Condor Eco Survival Gold Dock Machete 14.5 inch 81D 21 inch overall and just whack at it a few times. Just get a couple practice swings in there and then just let it rip. Oh yeah, that looks like a clean cut. Oh wow, that was actually a clean cut. I worked at Papa John's for over 60 years, and in case you didn't know, this is actually how they cut their pizza. This life hack is for people who enjoy eating chicken, but hate how healthy it is. First, you take pure sugar powder and dump it in the plate. Now make sure when you're pouring the Fun Dip into the plate, you don't actually put the sticks in there. Those are really unhealthy, and this is literally like the most healthy recipe you'll ever see. We don't want to ruin it. Then you take your meat and just rub it all over with the powder. Really get dirty and just make sure you rub the meat. Really rub it, just good, rub it, man. You want to make sure you lather your chicken in Fun Dip until it looks like Hulk's testicle. That's when you know to stop. Then fry it, but be careful not to breathe in the mustard gas that is coming out of the pan. That is lethal. It looks a little difficult. Hulk's testicle is a little firm. And then bam, instead of eating boring chicken, you now have chicken covered in tar. Like it's practically guaranteed to shave off 20% of your life. Sounds like a win-win to me. Stop! No cookie for you. Do you hate your kids? Is your significant other getting a little too plump? Well, keep them out of the cookie jar by causing them physical harm. It's like my therapist says, physical scars heal a lot better than emotional ones, so don't call them fat, just put razor blades in the cookie jar and they'll catch the hint. You then take some Gorilla Glue, then take a razor blade, and then just put that bad boy on the side of the cookie jar. There you go. For maximum pain, I'd really advise you put multiple razor blades up there. One's just a little too easy to avoid. You really want to slice a finger off, so make sure you put a lot of glue on there. You don't just want it to fall off when it hits their finger. You really want it to do some damage. And there you go. I guarantee you won't gain weight with this method. This next hack is for you frugal Homo sapiens out there. Instead of wasting all your money buying milk because it's constantly going bad, just remove the date and it will literally never go bad. Ever since this life hack was uploaded, milk wastage has actually plummeted from 80% down to 1%. This is revolutionary. Once animal activists hear about this cool trick, they'll probably be more okay with us drinking milk. I think, the big problem is a lot of milk goes to waste, but cows across America are grateful for this life hack. Darn, man, I really needed a 4, man. If I don't win this, my gold digger wife's gonna leave me. All right, Chris, distract the other guys. I need to modify my card real quick. Just grab these scissors, just cut this. Everyone else isn't really paying attention. They're so focused on their cards, I think I might actually get away with this. Just fling that on the table, no one will notice it. Boom, boom, pick up the card. And yes, I got away with it. That's the 4 I needed. My wife will still love me. This life hack is for you. If you need a 4 and you're given an 8, just cut it in half, because that's how that works, right? The great thing about this life hack is now you don't gotta worry about your fingers getting stuck to the duct tape. It's actually quite revolutionary. So as you guys can see, we've got a piece of duct tape. I can confirm it feels like duct tape. Yep, this is how duct tape should feel. Yep, as you see, my fingers keep getting stuck to it. Only one logical thing to do. Stick 2 pieces together and there you go. And boom, now my fingers won't get stuck on it anymore. Life hack, useless duct tape. Do you want to make French fries for Johnny but you don't have a potato peeler? Just go in your bathroom and grab the razor and some shaving cream. Works flawlessly. Honestly, I think doing it this way adds a lot more flavor to the potato. Have you ever had a really crispy fry from McDonald's? That's because they didn't wash all the shaving cream off. I guarantee you he was shaving away and then was just like, I don't get paid enough for this. And he just cut it with the potato peel and cut it. Are you sick and tired of actually getting nutrition from your banana? Well, throw away that gross inside part and munch on the peel. Like nothing tastes better than pesticides and dirt. Nom nom nom. He can just pull it back, but he's like taking his time. What? Hey, what is his life hack? What dedication to Life Hack Channel. Not only did he what? It's not even on camera. Why would he bite it? If you zoom in on that, you can see he actually bit it. I'm not gonna lie, this life hack didn't really make much sense to me. At first I was like, oh, is this for, if you need to jump your car and you don't have jumper cables, so you just use carrots. But then I realized they use jumper cables to attach to the carrots. So now I just don't understand. Why? What, are carrots good conductors of car fluid? Or maybe this is how you get electrolytes in carrots. All right, look, I don't judge carrots. If this is how they get off, it's fine. Don't you hate when your flash drive doesn't have enough room for all that homework? Well, Albert Einstein over here has a solution for you. All you gotta do is just buy another flash drive, duct tape it together, and now your 100 gigabyte flash drive is 200 gigabytes. Flawless. This is for you guys that think jack-o'-lanterns are just a little too spooky. Oh, those are the tomatoes on salads that no one ever eats. You just like get them and then you throw them away and you're just like, why does that exist? Like, is there actually a God? Because if there was, why would he make that?
Do you not eat those?
No.
They're good.
They're disgusting.
They're the best.
No, they're not. Viewers, I'm not even gonna ask you because it's a fact. They're disgusting.
Comment that you like the tomatoes. I'm not alone.
Comment that I am the greatest person ever since we're just throwing things out there. Hey, now you just grab your handy dandy shaving cream. Gotta shave it real quick. The unshaven watermelon is way too spooky. This is supposed to be the unspooky jack-o'-lantern. Oh, and then make sure you go against the grain, like he is right here. He looks like he's struggling. And the razor just ripped off. All right. This guy just have unlimited razors. Just make sure you remove the broken razor and just, go in for round 2. He's got Dollar Shave Club delivering every minute. Now he's going with the grain. Definitely won't work. It's a bold move. Yeah, I knew it would break. I love how it just cuts to magically being shaven. Can we have a moment of silence for those razors? Just make sure you just rub it in real good there. Just make sure it's really smooth. Just rub it, What do you think? He just went through 1,000 razors and that's why he cut it? He definitely doesn't own a knife, right? I'm going to let you guys listen to the original video because after he does this oral surgery, it just gets a little interesting.
Now that you have cut your lovely smile out of the watermelon, you want to make sure that it is good and minty fresh. So with your toothbrush, just apply generously because this is a pretty big mouth. And just make sure you get all the nooks and crannies with your brush. You just really got to get back there so you can get rid of all the calculus and plaque, as they say. Yes, calculus is what it's called. And also be sure to brush in concentric circles because that it really is the key to good dental hygiene for your watermelon. And just get really behind the teeth. Don't forget to get the backs. Now listen, this may look like it's bleeding, but it's really not. That just means you're not doing it enough or regularly enough. So you just want to just fight through it and make sure that you just get all of the plaque, because the last thing your watermelon needs is to develop stage 3 gingivitis. That is just that's never good because that's essentially oral cancer.
And yeah, guys, it's very crucial you take care of your watermelons. Hear ye, hear ye. This is the decree from Donald Trump himself. Subscribe or you will be deported. Is that too edgy?
That's a little too edgy.
Okay. Subscribe or you'll pay more in taxes next year. Well, they're little kids. They don't pay taxes. Subscribe. Well, that's what we do on my main channel.
Subscribe, or if you subscribe, you
How about
get
this?
Skull Trooper skin for free.
Oh, these little kids will really fall for that one. Subscribe for a free Skull Trooper skin. Hell yeah, we just tricked these little kids.